guys, it's Iffy here. So I've just been to see the movie Farming today. I'm literally just coming in and I was like, wow, I needed to talk about this movie. So I'm not doing a movie review. I'm just talking about the movie, what I thought about it, how I felt about it while watching it. First of all, I went to watch the movie because I knew Genevieve Nnaji was in it and I love her so much. And I was like, yay! And I knew that the movie Farming was about Nigerian parents or African parents used to leave their children the care of another person, like to foster their children while they carry on with their studies or their work. And later on, maybe they come back for the child or something like that. So I thought, okay, Genevieve is in it. Okay, let me go and watch it. So I went, and about how many minutes into the movie, I was like, ow, ow, ow. What can I say? I just jotted down a couple of points now, and I thought, okay, let me just share with you guys. No spoilers. I'm not going to spoil the movie. The movie came out yesterday. So Genevieve was in it, and the executive producer, which was her husband in the movie, was Adewale Akinnuoye Agbaje and Kate Beckinsale, and the my goodness, what can I say? They had amazing actors and actresses, no doubt. The story is a true life story. Now, it happened to somebody, and so it's a true life story. The film, first of all, if you don't like violence, as in beating people where blood will spill out from people's faces and hands and legs, and people are rejoicing in that gory thing. If you're not into gory things, then I don't know if this movie is for you. Personally, I'm not into violent films at all. So I was like, ow, ow, ow. I closed my eyes. I was like, ow, Chimo. And there was bad language in the film. A lot of bad language in the film. But if you don't like so much gory things, bad language, violence, well, there was in the movie. And culture shock. So this little boy has culture shock. He's lived in the UK. The parents have taken him again from the UK to Nigeria. He's shocked about the culture and few things that went on there. He's shocked, and of course he's withdrawn. He comes back to UK, he's still withdrawn as a result of, in fact, the boy or the child or the main actor in the movie had a troubled, traumatized childhood. So he was withdrawn, and sort of, other things happened. I don't want to give much away. And it became quite violent in the movie. Absent parents. The parents said, oh, we're going to study. After some time, even the foster parents and her friends were saying, are they not coming to lady? But they practically dumped their child there. And I heard that's what happened in those days. A lot of parents came here to study and work. So they will leave their child in a foster care home. Sometimes these parents, I don't know if they forget that their child is there, or they don't visit as often as they should. And now the child is quite confused. These people I'm with, they love me so much, or rather they are here for me. I don't know about the law, but they are here for me. They care for me. My real parents, I mean, what kind of study, what kind of work will make a parent not to see their child for years, especially as a growing little child, because children at that age, their identity, their personality, everything is formed. And if a parent is not in their life, then it becomes something else. So this boy was traumatized while the parents were working and or studying, and they went back to Nigeria, obviously, to continue work. And they couldn't understand the child couldn't understand them, So a lot of things went on in the movie. Racism, especially in those days. Racism. There was a lot of racism in the movie, where this boy was the only black boy in his class. And therefore, he wanted to run out of his skin, like, I need to be like others, but he's not accepting himself. Other people are not accepting him. So in a way, you kind of feel, oh, this is what is going on, but you feel sorry for the boy. You feel sorry for what he's going through, and you're like, I'm in the movie, I'm watching the movie, I'm trying to help him, but I can't help him because a lot of things in his mind, he's confused, he's just the word is just traumatized childhood, But then again, at the back of my mind, because I knew it was a true life story, I was like, okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. But the only thing I didn't like was there's a lot of violence, as in beating, blood, this, what do they call them? Skinnerhead people, these people that don't like black people, and a lot of things. Well, that's not my type of movie, but because I was already there, I wanted to see what will happen at the end of the movie. So the end of the movie, there was a twist in the tale. Like I said, I'm not going to give much away. There was a twist in the tale, which I was surprised about then, but I thought that the end was now a bit rushed. That's what I thought, because I thought, oh, I've had all the headache watching all the and now at the end where I'm supposed to kind of relax and say, everything was now sort of they try to summarize and try to round everything up. So I would have preferred maybe a little less violence, but then again, in true life stories, who knows what really happened and whether what happened was even much worse than what they actually showed us. So what I wanted to see more of was more scenes filmed in Nigeria. I mean, they showed a couple, but I think it wasn't enough. I wanted to see more of how they tried to help this child and his siblings settle into the Nigerian scene. And yeah, I wanted to see more of that. I wanted to see more of Genevieve as well. Overall, it was a good movie. If it's the type of movie you like to see, I just loved the fact that you get to know sort of what happened in those days, because a lot of our parents came here to study, a lot of our parents, and from studying, work. So there was always sort of absent parents in lots of homes, isn't it? So now when parents are absent from their children's lives, nobody knows really what their child is up to or what they are going through. Even in today's Britain, in today's United Kingdom, we don't see famine, or we don't hear of famine as such, but parents, I feel that because of the economy and because of the society that we live in today, we spend a lot of time working, and leaving our children just to their faith. Do you agree with me? If you do, let me know in the comment box below. And if you don't, let me also know. Have you seen Farming? Without any spoilers, let me know what you thought about the movie. It's Iffy here. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time, hello. And if this is not your first time, then what's up? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share as well. So you take care. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.